Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of Spirit Hunter NG. In the last episode we went into the Kintoki area and we had a look for the weird killer spirit thingy, and that all went to crap as always, and we found a dog with no head, and then there was other stuff, and then there was D-Man. A lot happened. Go check out the last episode to get a full catch up. And now it's the next day, and just before we went to bed there was a weird handprints on the window. We're just gonna kind of carry on, I guess. Kintoki during the daytime is full of cop cars and an excessive number of officers. Bet it's because of the incident with the headless dog last night. Looks like we'll have to keep our guard up even more tonight. When the sky bleeds into sunset, I make my way to the Black Rabbit like usual. Lights are already on at the bar. At the sound of the door, Aunt Natsumi stands up from the counter. Ah, Akira! I get a whiff of something that smells suspiciously like alcohol. Aunt Natsumi, have you been drinking? Maybe a little. I couldn't get any food down, so I thought I'd try it and see if alcohol would. I don't think that's smart. I'm sure it's not just to take the place of some kind of food. She's doing everything in her power, but there's been no progress regarding Ami. Meeting up with everyone again. Yeah, we get together here sometimes. It's unusual to see you with friends, Akira. You are usually alone whenever I see you. It's not that I don't like people, I'm just more comfortable when I'm by myself. Do you know, I relate. Leave a comment down below if you relate to that sentence, because, yeah, it's not like I don't like people. However, yeah. I see. Well, just don't do anything reckless. Just then her phone rings. Hello, this is Natsumi. Ah, right, yes, I'll be there shortly. I'm going out for a bit. I hired a private detective, so I need to go listen to the daily report. Lock the door on your way out, okay? Okay! Aunt Natsumi gives a little wave and leaves. Her forced cheerfulness is painful to watch. What's worse is that she can't hide the stagger in her step. Oh, a laptop is sitting on the counter. It's still on. Aunt Natsumi must have been using it. What was she googling? Was it something naughty? On the screen is a website asking for more info on missing people. Looks like she was reading the Shinzo ward page. Ami's case hasn't been made public yet, so it's not up on the site yet. Most of these missing seem to be old folk and adults, though there are a few kids too. Half a year ago is as recent as they get, with some middle school kid missing. It was investigated as a kidnapping like Ami, but it doesn't seem like the kid's been found yet. Kids disappearing one after another with the adults not noticing? It's damn eerie. I'm not at the bar long before Amanome and Hazuki arrive at the same time. Good morning! I ran into Amanome at the station, so we decided to walk over together. Guess people in the industry feel the need to say good morning regardless of the time. It still throws me off when I hear it at night. I was just about to say, I swear it's nighttime. He said that the sun was setting, so I thought that it was nighttime. Why is she saying good morning? Well, okay. Good to know. Yeah, how's it going? Well, that's a dumb question considering your whole situation. Probably not great. No Murahashi today? I told him we cancelled our meeting today. He was looking like he was going to follow us again. I'm not too keen on walking around when that sweaty guy is in the height of summer. Oh, speaking of Murahashi, I have a gift for you. That smile, I don't know about this. Is it another weird drink? Oh, is that what you wanted? Sorry, guess again, here. It's gotta be some more manju, right? Obtain Kintoki manju. Not this again. You're so fed up. It's great! A present from Murahashi. He asked me to give it to you. Seems he thinks you're a manju loving comrade. I really don't need this. Ah, he likes you. You seem like you just seem to draw people to you, don't you? Want some manju, Hazuki? Thanks, but I'm on a diet. Oh, I see the laptop is out. Perfect, I want to do something. Ban contacted me earlier. He gave me a website URL said that the incidents described on it are affiliated with 𝒾𝓀𝓂𝓃 of Kintoki. Kintoki. It's Ban, that journalist guy who we're pretty sure was a jerk. Why is he helping us? Well, yesterday, I told Hazuki about last night. Boo, that's not fair. ℚ𝑚𝑎𝑛OME got to go on a ride with Kojima. That's what you're upset about? Middle-aged men don't interest me. Now, if they were missing limbs or transparent, then I'd bend my no flirting rule. Creepy. Though, no head is grounds for an immediate no. Cut it out. I've had enough of missing heads with 𝒾𝓀𝓂𝓃. ℚ𝑚𝑎𝑛OME returns to the laptop and types in the URL he was given. Hey Kojima, internet URLs are kind of like magical incantations. You type in random letters and numbers and a website is displayed out of nowhere. I mean, I don't have any response to that, okay? And you don't seem to care. Hey, stop blabbering about dumb things and take a look. In big red letters on a background is a straight to the point heading. The truth of Kintoki's legend of ℏ𝑗𝑒. Ban says that apparently this website doesn't show up with a normal search. It's something called a hidden page. I guess that adds to the fun of a horror site. It gives it a sort of secret feel, adds to the realism. And this is where my job ends. I'll leave reading it to you guys. You know my stance on horror stories and the like. Summarize it for me later? That guy really doesn't like ghosts. Rolling my eyes, I begin to read. Time for some reading. Oh, I love the music. The music's so good. ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 was a large man who lived back when Kintoki was called Kintoki Village. A vicious murderer, he killed numerous people and animals, chopping off their heads. That is the established theory regarding ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃. However, that is not the truth. This writer believes ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 was a large girl of superhuman strength born to the landowner of Kintoki Village. She was dull-witted but violent, and it appeared true that she chopped animals' heads off for fun. But she didn't attack people. The residents considered her a brother, but couldn't complain due to her situation. A bother, not a brother. A bother. Behind her back they called her ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 for her large stature and violent nature. There's a reason why the truth warped into the rumor of a large man who's a vicious murderer. Apparently, ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 did something that touched on the taboo of the village, and that's how ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 died. Her father silenced the village with a gag order in order to hide the family shame. Time passed, the truth stayed hidden, and from the scraps of info, a vicious murderer was born. That is the truth behind the rumor of ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 and the people of Kintoki believe today. Not really a horror story, this feels more like a validation of the truth. These things are nice too, like a good mystery. No ghosts or curses from the dead? I stay on guard for nothing. So, you read it anyway? Well, I was bored. This all feels more believable than the vicious murderer story Marahashi told us. If we assume this theory is correct, then the biggest surprise is that ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 was a girl. Not exactly what you expect from a girl. It's far from what normal boys do too, chopping heads of animals. Exactly, Hazuki. It does make you wonder though, what did ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 do that touched on the taboo? We could think of this forever and there'd still be no way we'd know for sure, but now I'm curious, is this connected to the death of ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃? It might be a clue to something like with the Urashima woman. Find out why she died. No point to musing on this any further. We should go to Kintoki first. Yes. We decide to head to the station for now. Spitfile. ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 rumor notes 3. Large man known as ℏ𝑗𝓂𝓃 collects heads, human ones Unconfirmed fluctuation in rumors. Not a man, large girl, superhuman landowner's daughter. Did something taboo, kept secret to hide shame. Kept secret to hide shame. To no one's surprise, there aren't a lot of people out at midnight. But a glance at the police station tells a different story from last night. They certainly look busy. Yeah, it makes sense after what happened. I swung by Kintoki around noon and there were cop cars everywhere. I'd assume so. If security's going to be tight, then we can't be half-hearted in our investigation. We need an objective. So, what should we do? If we're investigating ℏ𝕗𝓂𝓂𝓃, then I think we have to open the well. We didn't have time yesterday, but how about taking a look at the well by Kintoki Tower? ℏ𝕗𝓂𝓃 might be hiding something in there. Oh, that's right. Plus, the area around Kintoki Tower used to have the Kintoki cedars. There must be a reason why ℏ𝕗𝓂𝓃 is seen there so often. Okay, so we're heading to Kintoki Tower again? Security's heavier than yesterday, so let's turn back if it looks like cops want to question us. I agree. After all, I brought a troublesome little thing with me. What are you talking about? ℚ𝕂𝕋 turns around and lifts his shirt a bit to show what's tucked in his waistband. Has he got a gun? The guy seems to have an automatic pistol. Yeah, he's got a gun. A gun? Isn't that going too far? I'll have you know that this is an intricately modified gun. If I don't unlock the security mechanism, it won't shoot. You can't even pull the trigger. Regardless, it's probably a good idea to have some kind of weapon for protection, right? Awfully American of you. Do you actually believe something like that would work? They aren't from this world. ℚ𝕂𝕋 never been face to face with a Urashima woman. I get why he'd want the safety of a weapon, but we'll be in deep shit if we're caught and they confiscate it. Well then, better not get caught. I guess. Sorry, but I did not see and have no knowledge of what you have tucked in your pants. That's fine. I'll just say I secretly bought it. We better get going. We still have a way to go before we reach Kintoki Tower. ℚ𝕂𝕋, Hazuki, who do I take with me? Still ℚ𝕂𝕋. Hazuki has no idea what she's doing.
You okay?
Right, let's go. Be careful. Oh, you know what? We might find new things at places we've already investigated. Let's check them again as we go. Okay. Keep checking. The cops inside look busy answering the phone. I should quickly move on before I make eye contact with any of them. Oh. Kisuji Station is not a big city, but this place can get pretty hectic at times. There's a building by the station with offices and cram schools. Looks like people are still inside at this hour. A few of the rooms still have lights on. I don't see anyone at the bus stop. Let's go towards Kintoki. A small shrine. It's got a 𝒫𝓁𝑒 statue in it. At the feet of the 𝒫𝓁𝑒 are offerings of Kintoki manju in a variety of flavours. ℚ𝕂𝕋 claims that they are even more flavours. We've kind of looked at everything, so poster advertising shopping district, words on it urge people to come, blah blah blah, sale. Just keep going. And here's the train. Looks like the crossing blocking us again today. Well, we're here the same time as yesterday. Right. It's like me going to work. I always get stopped by the train crossing. And then on the way back as well. And it's worse when there's a double train. Ooh. A text. Is it D-Man? It is D-Man! How are you? Remember me? It's D-Man. I prepared your next riddle. Decipher it to receive your analysis record. Search the monster that holds up the sky. Search the monster that holds up the sky. Monster that holds up the sky. Was there something back? He's texting you at a time like this. It's just something dumb. Yes, they're pillars that hold up the sky. Something stuck at the back of the pillar. Aha! Yeah! I thought I saw pillars up there, and that makes sense. Okay. D-card. ℂ𝕗𝓄𝒻 gaze to the writing on the card. Urban legends have fascinated people for years. There's an old one that goes back to the 70s. A spirit known as ℂ𝕗𝓄𝒻 appears as a clown doll dressed in red and blue. Oh, creepy. Each person sees him in a different spot, school, home. When ℂ𝕗𝓄𝒻 shows himself, time stops. The world will look the same, but will be devoid of all people but them. An example, a man walks up and leaves home for work. Oddly, he passes no one on his way to the bus stop. The bus arrives and it's empty when it's normally packed. Immediately suspicious, he freezes before the bus door. The driver approaches looking like a mannequin clown. It's ℂ𝕗𝓄𝒻. The clown grins. Oops, it's another lost one. Suddenly he wakes up surrounded by the usual crowded bus stop he's used to. The rumour is that what happens when one accidentally slips through time and space into a parallel world. But the identity of the clown or the truth behind the phenomenon is unknown. Make note of the case I got from Mr. K. I'm fine with ℂ𝕗𝓄𝒻. What are you doing? Let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm coming. Just gonna keep going. Oh? The second I spot the cop car, I dart behind the building. Damn. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I see it. I didn't even see the cop car, but I see it now. Probably shouldn't turn on the flashlight now. Biding our time in hopes of an opportunity. 41 north to headquarters. 41 north to headquarters. Over. I can faintly hear a voice inside the vehicle. Sounds like they're using a transceiver. Yep, that's definitely someone inside. Want me to speed things up and shoot at him? Quit being stupid. Confirmation from the witness. They said the large dog corpse was collected by the shelter. Yes, the witness stated the body was found near the trash cans in the 3rd district of Kintoki. The area was splattered with blood, so apparently it was cleaned with rags, which was why the traces were found during patrol. 41 north, end of report. The talking cuts off. Seriously? Another dog was killed? 3rd district. We just came from there. Though the route we travelled showed no signs of anything going down. He said something about someone cleaning it up. We should go back and check it out. May as well. We can't get through here anyway, so as long as he's not moving. If there's a dead dog, this means 𝒞𝓂𝓂𝓃 roaming around to the town right now. We might be able to see him if we check out Kintoki. Could be new things after last night. Let's check places we'd already searched yesterday. Okay, so I guess backwards we go. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the telephone pole. Closer look reveals marks that kind of look like scratches. It's really quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumours the last 3 days. There's something in the bin. There's a garbage can or something. A lot of trash. Oh, buried under the stench of rotting trash, I catch a hint of what smells like a rusted metal. Oh yeah. The office said the 3rd district trash can was dirty, so it was cleaned with rags. Then the smell could be... I light up the inside of the trash can again. Then Found them. Huh? What did you find? The rags, remember the cop's report? A dog's corpse was here and someone cleaned the mess with rags. In the corner of the can is a pile of rags. They're all pretty damp and covered in red stains. Hey, there's something thrown away here. I swing my light around to the spot. What's this paper? It looks suspect. Looks like some sort of charm. Well, a lot of whacked out shit's been happening recently. I can see why someone would want to depend on a little extra help. But why would they throw it in the bin? Though it doesn't matter if they threw it away. Yeah. Well, maybe as we'll hold on to it. We may as well hold on to it. Maybe it'll be useful for something. Suspicious charm. Can we touch it? I hold my breath in hopes of blocking out the horrible smells I pull the blood-soaked rags. If the cops are right, then this blood should be from the dog killed by ℏ𝑗𝑒𝒶𝓈𝑒. Maybe I can see some kind of clue. I hesitantly place my palm on the rags. Blood on my tree. Oh, he's singing again. Again. I can hear a song. No idea where Oh, and dog bark. That dog's growling again. This is what the dog saw in the end before it was killed. Oh, puppy. Head to the great ℒ𝕗𝑒 Kintoki. Come on the ℒ𝕗𝑒. I can't say this word. ℒ𝕗𝑒𝒶𝓈𝑒. ℒ𝕗𝑒𝒶𝓈𝑒? Offer to the great ℒ𝕗𝑒 Kintoki to make Mum feel better. The song sounds a lot like the one from before, but the emotion behind the voices singing is different. Rather than laughing, it feels more like crying. Head to the great ℒ𝕗𝑒 Kintoki. Come on ℒ𝕗𝑒𝒶𝓈𝑒. Oh, okay. Whew. I braced myself before I touch it, which helped my heart's not racing like a freight train. So, how was it? See anything? I heard a song again. Head to the great ℒ𝕗𝑒 Kintoki. Come on the ℒ𝕗𝑒𝒶𝓈𝑒. Offered to the great to make Mum feel better. We heard the song already. I see. My guess is the sacred tree may have cured injuries and illness if you made offerings. Could be. But why are you killing dogs? Burying heads in the respect and making offerings, sickness getting cured. Did they make a children's song like this because the sacred trees really had powers like that? But the voice that sang sounded like it was crying. I'm going to do a quick save because suspicious. We can't go forward, so I guess we're going back. Plastic trash can must be trash day. I lift the lid and look inside. It's stuffed with cardboard. Digging into the mess to see if there's anything else. Look at that! Something that's not cardboard is buried in there. Utility knife and packing tape. Did they forget these when they were tossing them out? They look well used, so probably threw them away. No harm in holding on to these. Okay. I wonder if that cop's gone. Is the cop gone? Oh, the cop's gone! When we come back in front of the Kintoki Tower. Don't know when it happened, but looks like the cop car is gone. Guess he was only parked there because someone called him over. But this is good. It means we don't have to come back tomorrow. Yeah. Inside. Empty glass bottles. Nothing looks useful here. The steel tower appears faint so far away. Watching it stand in the dark, I'm hit with an immediate aura that I don't feel during the day. Creepy nighttime stuff. Ooh. A public fire extinguisher in a metal case. Don't tell me you're going to take that thing with you. It's bulky and only getting in the way. Relax, I'm just checking it out. Nothing stands out beside the extinguisher. Don't think I need to check it again. Okay. Did we check that? Dress is written. Okay, nothing of importance. This will go on. Let's check out the well again then. Oh welly. An old well that's been there. Tracing the thick chain sealing the well to its end. It's fixed in place with a dial combination lock. Damn, a combination lock. We have to do something about this first. Destroying it would be easy, of course, but even you couldn't muscle off this thick chain. If we're going to break it without drawing attention, we'll need some tools. It's really sealed up tight. Wonder if the main shrine Shinto priest did this. Then let's bribe the guy to get the code out of him. You really think it'd be that easy? We have no idea how to even contact him. Maybe the info will be inside the main shrine, or even the back of the sign? Can't say I'm expecting much, but it doesn't... Ugh, check to her. Check to her? Her to check. Check to her. I swear I can read. What are we doing? We do checking this. Examine the sign, I guess? The two of us split up and begin searching the sign and the mini shrine. Well, it looks like we can cross off anything being on the back of the sign. Oh, there's something on the back of the shrine Shintai. Behind the Shintai? Sounds kind of disrespectful. Inside the mini shrine, I find what looks like a sheet of paper wrapped in thin string. Shinto priest note. I unroll the weather-dampened paper to find words written with a brush. If you want to know Taru's age, then inquire of Ț'râu. What's this? The Shinto priest from the mini shrine wrote this? Ț'râu and Ț'râu must mean the Kintoki cedars, since they're supposed to be brothers. Guess having to ask Ț'râu means the one that used to be here was the older one. Then Taru's age must be talking about. The number for the combination lock. I'm guessing the priest was forgetful, so he made a note for himself that only he'd understand. Then he hid it here. Sounds like someone went senile. Though, I guess a priest for a small shrine like this probably didn't have a successor. So, where's the Ț'râu anyway? No clue. Maybe someplace that looks similar to here? What? I guess we could go backwards. Can we... Okay, so it's just straight, so I guess we just got to go backwards. Was there like a crossroads anywhere? Was it like here? Maybe? Maybe it's here. I step back from the shrine and look at it again. The shrine, it sometimes got a similar vibe to the mini shrine at the Kintoki Tower, which is what I was thinking, because that was the only kind of little shrine that was here. This place feels familiar. Now that you mention it, yeah. The shrine in the Jizo must be for Ț'râu Kintoki. We better check every inch of the shrine. I flash a light around the inside of the shrine again, illuminating the roof and the Jizo. When I spot some pale letters on the ceiling. There's something written here. Let's see. Hear the children's song. Offer a humble prayer. The two gods will bless. Multiply the numerals given by the waxing moons. That's all of it. Okay. It's a Tanaka poem. Tanka poem. It's telling us to multiply the number of moons from the Kintoki Cedars children's song you heard. Multiply the number of moons? I don't get it. Besides, wasn't there just one moon in the song? It was talking about the 15th night. Wonder if multiplying the numbers would be the key. So it's the 15th and the 16th. Spirit file's been updated. Children's song Head to Great Geo Kintoki come on the Ⅎ𝕗𝑒. Injuries, illness cured after praying to sacred tree. Shinto priest note, poem, combination lock numbers. Poem, multiply numbers given by waxing moon. Okay, so... I search every inch of the Shinto to see if there's anything that could be a hint. I spot what looks like a dog face behind the shrine. What's this? By the shape of the thing, I'd say it's a pouch. Pouch. Dog pouch. Okay. Did someone lose it here? Maybe. I may as well take it with us just in case. Let's just take stuff. Just always take your stuff. It was the 16th, right? It's not this poster. Come 16th night, so multiply 15 and 16, I think. 240? 240, is that the answer? Okay. Let's go back to the thing. Did I Google the answer to 15 times 16? Of course I did, because, I mean, I don't do maths. Try to open it up, yes. The children's song found at 2 blah blah and multiply. It's 3 digits. Choose the number for one's place. 2. Oh. Hold on. Is it backwards? So go 0, 4, 2, 0. Oh, and I'm just stupid. Oh, okay, that worked anyway. I was like, I'm just gonna do it backwards anyway. Yeah, it's open. Oh, colour me impressed. You solved the Å𝕙𝓂𝓃𝓉 riddle. Thanks. I'm gonna open it. It takes some effort to slide the extremely heavy concrete lid to the side. Ooh. And on that note, I'm going to end this episode here. Well done for my math skills. I really appreciate myself. And in the next episode, we're going to see what's in this creepy well. I can't wait. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.